New Balance has officially unveiled the Fresh Foam BB2 with Zach LaVine as its primary endorser while on the sidelines due to an injury. The shoe is set to release February 2 in the Moonbeam colorway for a retail price of $130. Will the Fresh Foam BB2 be better than the first version, and will there be another quality control issue? Let's talk. Welcome back, this is Fresh Pair. Smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. That said, let's dive in. Launched in early 2023 with the help of Zach LaVine, the 2023 Paris Games, the first version of the New Balance Fresh Foam BB was one of the highly anticipated shoes. But on March 2023, New Balance recalled the first version of the Fresh Foam BB due to quality control issues. Specifically, the shoe's outsole weren't durable enough as they cracked after minimal use. Additionally, the eyelets were also found to be defective, adding one more reason for the shoe to be pulled out of shelves. Coming off from this setback, New Balance is poised to release the second and hopefully improved version of the shoe. The brand's press release likewise notes that Zach LaVine had a direct hand in designing the shoe. The base material for the upper of this mid-cut shoe consists of lightweight textile, which is no longer described as fit weave like the first version, although there is still some resemblance to it. This textile material is also used on the perforated tongue as well as the N branding on the lateral. Meanwhile, suede is used on the toe cap and heel sections. A notable departure from the first version is the lacing system. While the Fresh Foam BB1 uses the classic Ice Stay setup for the lacing system, the Fresh Foam BB2 uses lace loops. As to whether this resolves the quality control issues in the first version is a question that will be answered in the next several weeks. The shoe's design for the upper is pretty straightforward on the outside, and it takes a more classic approach which fits the mold of most New Balance silhouettes. However, the midsole and the outsole sections are where New Balance deviates from the classic look. For the outsole, the Fresh Foam BB2 implements a decoupled setup where the toe is separate from the heel. This is another departure from the first version, which had a one-piece setup for the rubber outsole. The upcoming Moonbeam colorway uses solid rubber, and the traction pattern consists of hexagonal spiral treads generally grouped into three subsections. This is a partial departure from version 1, which had spiral patterns for the treads but were not grouped into subsections. The updated traction pattern can also be found on the midsole to create visual continuity, which brings us to the next point. For the cushioning, the Fresh Foam BB2 uses a dual density foam setup through the Fresh Foam X midsole, and this is probably yet another departure from the first version. Specifically, the brand says that an ultra plush center is combined with firmer foam around the perimeter with the goal of providing a softer yet responsive ride. There's also a midfoot TPU plate for torsional rigidity. The New Balance Fresh Foam BB2 has multiple differences from the first version while taking on a more classic look for the upper and implementing a non-standard visuals for the midsole and outsole at the same time. I'm guessing that the shoe will play better than the first based on what we know so far, especially the cushioning. But as to whether the quality is better, let's hope that New Balance did their assignment, probably with the help of Zach LaVine. In the meantime, let me know what you think about the New Balance Fresh Foam BB2. Post your thoughts in the comments section, smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Pair, thanks for watching, peace and love to the fellow underdogs.